weeks. For more on this story, we can go across to France 24's Charles Pellegrin in Hong Kong. Charles, today is seen as a make or break moment for this movement. Why?
Well, because this is the latest massive march organized by the same group that organized the two huge demonstrations we saw in June, both with 1 million and 2 million people respectively, according to organizers. And judging from what I'm seeing right now, where the rally has officially just started, there's still people coming to Victoria Park in droves. I'm still seeing people from the streets sort of adjacent to the park still queuing up and slowly shuffling towards the center of Victoria Park. So far, just from where I'm standing, it looks like there's still quite a lot of support for this anti-extradition and pro-democracy movement, in spite of some of the more aggressive behavior we saw during the week, especially at the airport with the attacks of two mainlanders, one of whom was suspected to be a police officer disguised as a protester.
Now, Charles, there have been fears that the Chinese military could swoop in, even though Hong Kong's police say they're equipped to handle these protests.
Absolutely. In Hong Kong's basic law, actually, Hong Kong government can call on the People's Liberation Army, that's China's national army, to intervene to restore law and order if they deem it necessary. And there's actually a garrison of about 6,000 soldiers, Chinese soldiers, in Hong Kong itself. But there has also been a gradual buildup of Chinese paramilitary troops on the border, across the border in Shenzhen, officially for drills in preparation for the October 1st celebration for the 70th anniversary of the foundation of the People's Republic of China. This could be, of course, an intimidation tactic to sort of intimidate the protesters here, and also a way to muster nationalistic sentiment back at home in mainland China.
Now, Charles, in recent days, Hong Kong has seen some negative news coming in. First of all, that the city is on the brink of its first recession in a decade. On Monday and Tuesday, flights were cancelled. Do protesters feel that hitting the city's economy will make the loudest noise, if you will?
They lever with the government is basically pressing on the issues that are really going to hurt. But there's definitely a sense that Hong Kong's economy is hurting because of these protests. But a lot of the protesters here are suffering from a huge social inequality with very high rents and very high cost of living. And actually, one of their demands, in a way that's not in the 5 demands, is reducing these inequalities. And the way to do that for these protesters is actually to get universal suffrage that have full control over their political life.
Indeed. Charles, thank you very much for the update. Charles Pellegrin reporting there live for us from Hong Kong.